being a great sport as usual. And let's bring in these folks, Tommy and Hank. Tommy, Hank.
Hey, Frank, what's up, bud?
I'm obviously not doing so well this evening. Yeah, so we've got, I think you know this, we've got a new platform. I'm using the StreamYard platform, and they don't label the it's a long story. I don't want to get too much into it, but it doesn't, you can't really get the label. The videos aren't there, so you're literally going visually and you're going, okay, I think this is the right one. So my bad. So Tommy, Hank, how you guys both doing? First of all, good to see you again, Hank. We missed you last week.
What up?
Yeah, just chill.
What was his name? What was that? What up?
Yeah, what up? Yeah,
what up?
What up? Smuggled some of this stuff back from the Mexican border. It's a New England IPA. It's awesome. Very good.
What do you got there? So I'll
Alpaca Blanca.
Alpaca Blanca.
Yeah.
I've got M43 from. I don't even know. I've never even heard of New Orthodox. We have a pretty cool place down the street from where I live, a place called Wagon Wheel Liquors. And every time I call them, I'd be like, "Hey, what do you have that that's new, whatever?" And they'll be like, "Oh, I got this great M43. It's good stuff, though.
Something new."
Yeah, exactly. That's what we've had what we had. All right, so we've got a couple of songs from you today. Tell us. I guess I can't.
Well,
I didn't see this. Was Hank in these videos?
No, he wasn't. He
Okay.
wasn't.
I went solo, so no, he's on the.
Yeah, I tried to book him. His manager gave me a hard time.
I mean,
you know how it goes.
I completely
behind
get
the
it.
music.
Completely get it. So what do you got? What do we got this evening?
2 songs. Started playing with the looper pedal, so you can hear some clicks when I'm going over, having some fun with it. I think it kind of works. So that's it. I got Red, White, and Blue, which is Leonard Skinner's song from the second iteration. And then I think Breathe, my version of the Pink Floyd song. I kind of rock it out a little bit. I do some leads. I do some stuff that I've never done before.
Oh, this is cool. So this is a kind of a first thing for you, like first time you're actually doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a lead guy. I've got a brilliant lead guy in my band, so I never get to play leads. So it's interesting. So I try that. I've never done looper pedal. I mean, a lot of this stuff I've never done before. I'm doing all these songs that I never do with the bands, and I'm just trying to take myself out of my comfort zone and grow. So that's it.
All right. So let's start with that. That's called Breathe. I think, and no guarantees that I'm playing the right track here, but I think this is Breathe. Here we go. There we go. This is Tommy McLaughlin doing Breathe.
Right on, baby. Right on.
All right, man.
Okay.
Long you live, high you fly. Only if you ride the tide. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Is all your life will never be.
Hey, great job, man. Seriously. Seriously,
Thanks.
great job, man. That was awesome.
I kind of made it my own. It didn't sound like it, but it's, you know.
Well, but what's the difference? I mean, seriously, what's the
Yeah.
difference? A good
Now,
performance
when
is
when I
silly.
click back in at the end, when I hit the pedal twice really loud,
Yeah.
did you hear that?
Yes.
Remember we were talking to John about that? That's the big thing with the looper pedals, because I had the mic real close to the looper pedal, so you can actually hear it clicking in. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
working on trying to make that soft. And, you know,
So
just new
here-
stuff.
Here's what I think I can say categorically. I don't think anyone can tell. Seriously, no one. You know, it's unless you're sitting there listening for it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I remember reading somewhere that John Bonham had a very squeaky, and Hank, you'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
Had a very squeaky foot pedal,
Bass drum pedal.
bass drum, right, foot pedal, and I never really noticed it until someone pointed out the songs in which it's really evident, and then you listen and you're like, oh yeah, there it is, you know, and I'm sure it bothered whoever it was, you know, whoever the engineer was, probably going, you know, you should put some oil on that thing.
Yeah. Silicone spray, something, you know.
And it's so it's so unlike John Bonham, because he was a perfectionist with regards to his sound, and he, you know, he really spent a lot of time, and yet he let that squeaky thing happen. So it is what it is. All right, tell us what the next song is.
It drives me nuts anyway.
Next song is Red, White, and Blue. Do some finger picking.
That's right, you
do some
mentioned
more
that
lead
earlier.
guitar work. And I just had fun with it. Well,
All right.
Great song. I always wanted to do it, so I did it.
I don't actually know the song. I'll be honest with you. You said it's the second iteration of Leonard Skinner, so
Yeah, before the band broke up, they put out an album and they put it on. This was just like the Ronnie Van Zant's brother was
It's not
singing.
that
and
old, right?
it's really maybe 5 years old, 6 years old,
Something like that.
something like that. Not too bad.
okay. Here we go. This
Okay.
is Tommy McLaughlin, Red, White, and Blue.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have no plastic LA friends. We on the edge of no popular trends. I ain't never seen the inside of that magazine GQ. We don't care if you're a lawyer or Texas oil man or some waitress busting ass in some liquor stand. You got soul. We hang out with people just like you. Hair's turning white, neck's always been red, collar's still blue. We've always been here, just trying to sing the truth to you. You can say we've always been red, white, and blue. Ride our own bikes to Sturgis, we pay our own dues. We're smoking camels, drinking domestic brews. If you wanna know where I've been, well, look at my hands. I drink by the wine, I spent some time in jail. Mama cried she wouldn't pay my bail. I ain't been no angel, but even God, he understands. Hair's turning white, neck's always been red, collar's still blue. We've always been here, trying to sing the truth to you. You can say we've always been red, white, and blue. Hair's turning white, neck's always been red, collar's still blue. We've always been here, trying to sing the truth to you. You can say we've always been red, white, and blue.
That was sweet. I have never heard that song. So you do it really, really well.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you, man. Thanks
Yeah,
again.
thanks for having us, man. Always a
The
pleasure.
best part
You-
of that song is the drums, though, right?
Yeah, it could have used some congas or something. By the way, I did hear the one click. That's just one time when you came out of that
Yeah.
lead, but that's all right. I guess it's a condition of.
Because
Well,
my
since
mic
you
is
ma-
right there. I think if I was in a live situation playing, you wouldn't hear it because it'd be down on my foot. But the mic and the way that I'm recording is right there. So
Well, had you not mentioned it, it would never have dawned on me.
yeah.
So it is what it is. Tommy McLaughlin, Hank Carpio, thanks again for joining us.
Great show, Frank. Thank you so much. A lot of
It's
great people
always-
tonight. Thanks for having
Always
us.
a pleasure, and
Cheers, buddy.
cheers.
Cheers. All the best.
Cheers.
All right. There's Tommy and Hank. Always great to see the both of them. They just seem like they have a tremendous musical arrangement happening, and it's we're all jealous because I think last time I actually have sat down with somebody and played music with them was probably about 3.5 months ago. So that's what it is. All right, let's see if we have.